playing Farming Simulator 19 on Autumn Oaks, and currently riding along in our old International McCormick Deering. At least it's got the IH logo on it there anyway. So I got the John Deere 494. Why is he backing up with that? That is interesting. Anyway, before I started recording here, I did go ahead and change the true to false statement in the mod here for allow backing up with the mod, but that was weird. He was just clearly backing up with it. Interesting. I don't know. Anyway, he seemed to turn around just fine, so we are working on planting corn here again. He is running the 494 planter here. Also have the John Deere 4020 here running the 894. Looks like he's planting the last row here on this section of the field. And then we got, is there one more I think there's one more contour here to go yet. Yes, one more contour to go yet. Plus, we got the smaller fields down here as well, not to mention the big field over here. So, yes, lots of planting that needs to be done. Also, I noticed, oh, yeah, this right here, weeds. Yes, we got weeds that have shown up in our fields. So, I want to take care of that here as well this episode. So, I think that means a trip down to the dealer here. Ooh, while we're here, too, what are soybean prices? They are still going up yet. Okay, and oats are... they're hovering right around 1203. I'm still thinking we should probably sell some more oats. So there's not a whole lot to sell, but that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's just we'll mosey on down to the dealer here and see what we can pick up. So, okay, the tractor there from last episode, it is still floating around here. So, in fact, no, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Yes, that farm tractor, it's still floating around there somewhere. I did play around with it a little bit off screen there. I don't know what its problem is. It's just plain possessed. So, anyway, I mentioned last episode, I thought maybe we'd replace it with an Oliver, and I think there's probably somebody watching that might particularly like that idea. So, where were those Olivers here again? There they are. 1955 or 1855, or actually, what's the difference? Oh, 1955, this only goes up to 1855. They're all 55 series. Okay, so it doesn't really make a difference. They're all 55 series, just... I figured we'd go with the smallest one here. Let's just go with an Oliver 1555. That's what I figured anyway. Weight bracket. Let's put some weights on it. Put full weights. Sure. Open station canopy. We'll just go open station. Single row crops. Duals. Left side. Oh, it's got the plow duals. Okay. Right dual. Row crops. So yeah, we'll just go. I guess we'll just go row crops singles here for now. Planting with the tractor, at least that's the plan anyway. Front, no, we don't need well, actually, we really could use a front loader tractor, really, but we might do something with that here in the future. GPS, no, that's fine for now, and we'll go with the 1555. Okay, yes, let's get that. That is relatively cheap, $7,000. Okay, so we got a tractor, and then one more thing here as well, everyone, for spraying. We are going to pick up the self-propelled sprayer here. I know a lot of folks recommended this sprayer here back when we did the spraying last time around, and I haven't needed it since, so that's why I haven't purchased it yet, everyone. So for everyone that kept reminding me about the sprayer, yes, I'm aware of it. We didn't need a sprayer, so it's like, well, I'm going to purchase it till we need it. So anyway, the John Deere 6000 sprayer here. What's the width on this? Does it say? Cab, no crop shields. Cab with rear metal crop shields. With front shield. Or poly, no cab. Whoa. Oh, okay. I'm digging that. Let's go with that. No cab. I think that's no cab. $500, really? It's going to cost me $500 to take the cab off? Oh my goodness. Okay, well fine. We'll go with the cab on then. Or do we? I kind of like the idea of no cab, to be honest. That just seems to kind of fit with the rest of our equipment. So let's go with it. It's $500. Oh, well. Get over it. $500 just to take the cab off. I think that should be a cheaper option, right? One would think, oh, I got the shields on it. Oh, well, that's fine. Doesn't matter, I guess. We put shields on our tires, but we don't put shields on our operator. That makes sense. Let's load this up here. You know what? We should probably put the tractor on first. That way the sprayer arms can just hang off the back. Which a rather interesting configuration there on the John Deere sprayer here, if you ask me. They hang out the back. I mean, aren't they supposed to fold out the front here? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I thought they were supposed to fold to the front. Guess it's been a while since I've seen one of those sprayers, so. Yes, let's get our Oliver 1555 up on the trailer here first. Ooh, that sprayer's a mite wide, isn't it? The sprayer might not fit. I guess we'll find out. We might have to get the big truck out for this one. Yeah, that is a bit wider, isn't it? Okay. Worst case, we could just drive it home too, I suppose, but... Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be close. Notice where the pointy shields are at there. Oh, it's going up. Okay. I'm thinking if we're not careful here, we're going to lose it off the side. Wow. Talk about right down there. Wow. Okay. What could go wrong? What could go wrong, right? I suppose I could shut that off here. Let's turn it off. There we go. Get in the truck here. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to be careful with this load, I think. If those tires have the proper collisions on them, yeah, they're about ready to fall off. Never know. Maybe the way the mod author made the tires, they might actually be fatter collisions than what the tires actually are. I'm assuming they actually have to be out at this point because... Oh. Watch where we're going here, as I was just saying. Okay, let's pay attention to where we're going here, and then we'll look at the sprayer and the tractor once we get back to the farm here. Yes, again, our lovely John Deere dealer here. We should just probably really get rid of the rest of those rubbish flags there. New Holland, and what is that other one? What is that red one there? I know there's a... oh, Coon. Okay, yep, Coon. And then this one is Challenger. Yeah, like I said, get rid of the rest of those rubbish flags there. We'll keep the John Deere one, of course. Oh, both the 4020 and the W9 need to be rehired on the planting here as well. So once we get back to the farm, we better take care of that. The Oliver, by the way, I plan on putting that on our other 494 planter. Again, if you recall from last episode, we purchased 2 planters. The idea was the other farm all there was going to pull the other planter. But yeah, it's again, it seems to have issues. So... Hey, look at that. We didn't take out any stop signs. It's amazing. In fact, I don't think we took any road signs out, period. Or we're going to have to at least take out one road sign here or something, because that's just standard operating practice here when delivering, isn't it? After all, we can blame the dealer for this one, seeing as how the dealer is the one... Oh, come on now. It didn't even take it out? Or did it? Maybe it did. I don't see it there anymore. Sprayer might have been hanging out far enough there to get it. Yeah, okay, we'll just kind of pull up in there somewhere. I guess that looks like a good spot to deliver. Looks like our sprayer maybe slid forward just a little bit there. I don't remember having it quite that close into the Oliver. Let's get the other hired workers going here a minute. W9. I think you got just a little bit left to finish here yet. And I'm curious to see, too, once we actually kind of get him out in a section of the field here, just to see once if he actually will keep going or not here, now that we kind of adjusted the mod there, so hopefully it won't back up. I'm a little concerned, though, because it looked like, again, when we started the episode there, it looked like he was turning around and backing up, but I don't know. Maybe that command in here doesn't work. I'm not sure. Oh, and I missed a little section there too, didn't I? I did not realize that little section there was not planted. It's really hard to see here what is and isn't planted. There we go. Okay, we'll get this out of their last little section here, and we'll call that good. And I'll move them on to the next contour. And yes, I do realize at the top of this contour here, he's got a little more to finish. I'll try to remember that when we're done with this next one that needs to be planted yet. Or maybe we'll grab the Oliver and have the Oliver finish that last little bit. We could do that as well. Hey, cows. No fence? No fence around those cows. Interesting. Maybe the farmer figured, the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence, right? So just take away the fence, and then you can't have greener grass on the other side of the fence. Does that work? Maybe that's the farmer's assumption. I'm not sure what's actually up with the fence here. If that accidentally got deleted at some point, I have no idea. I never did anything with that farm, but you never know. Maybe something that was part of Farm 2 here was down as part of Farm 1 group. That wouldn't particularly surprise me. So when I deleted the entirety of the Farm 2 group, it might have taken something it shouldn't have with it. That is very well possible. Anyway, let's get our new equipment off here, because yes. Oh, you know what? I should have grabbed some spray while we're there. I bet you I do not have any spray up at the farm here, do I? Right. Always was going to get something for. Whoa, and we did fall off. Oh well. Oh, you know what? I do actually. I've got spray right here, don't I? That's right, or I should have anyway. Maybe not. Or did we never get this to work? I forget now again here what. Maybe there's nothing in there. That could very well be as well. We might have to do a little investigating here. Let's see once. Let's see if I got any spray up in the barn here. I might have some. I see seeds, and I got some fertilizer. Do not have any spray. Okay, we might have to go back and get some spray here in a moment. Get the other planting tractor here rolling a moment. At least this tractor's green, right? And it might not be quite the right color of green, but it is a green tractor. And I think the other planter is still sitting down here yet as well. Okay, let's see what we got for some comments to read here a moment. Oh, let's not run into it. I'm looking down at the comments there. And you are already set on corn. And yeah, let's see if we can get the Oliver here to finish this last little bit of this field here. Might have to do it myself or hire the worker a couple of times. But let's see what he'll do. Thinking I probably should have actually got a larger planter for this tractor. But again, we had the small little 20-horse Farmall I was planning on putting on it. So that's why I got the 494 4-row planter instead of a larger one. So we'll at least use this for now. Maybe in the future I'll upgrade this to like maybe another 894. We can get the 694 as well, I suppose. Just to say we kind of try. Whoa, this tractor really pulls this seeder. My goodness. Okay. Yes. That's moving right along the field there. Looks a little rough planting, mind you, but he's rolling. Okay. That's even faster than the 4020 here. Which I believe 4020. What was the horsepower on that Oliver there again? Actually, I did not pay that close attention to that, did I? The Oliver 1555. That's probably somewhere around what 60 to 80 horsepower. Let's see what's here. 1555. It is only 58. I would have thought it would have been a little bit more than that, but okay. 58 horsepower, so it's actually not that high. The 4020 actually probably has almost double that. Interesting. Must be, again, just the way it is coded in the background. It looks like it has a little... Well, it's okay, this is a 494 seater too, I suppose, versus the 894. That probably makes a bit of a difference. Oh, well, he's rolling. We'll leave him to it. Oh, you quit again, didn't you? Okay. Let's get you going again. And just a little bit left there. There we go. Okay, and yeah, there are some weeds on this field here as well. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do about that yet. Have to have probably course play spray this contour if I wanted to be spray now, because again, part of it has weeds in it, part of it doesn't. Of course, I do want to finish planting here before we actually start spraying too, but let's see what's here. Looks like he left off in here somewhere. Kind of actually a bummer here, the row crop markers don't actually work, because again, you know, seeder's this old. GPS didn't exactly exist back then. As I said, it does look like they are coded for the row markers. They just don't work. So I haven't gotten a chance to look into that here again. Hopefully, everyone, this weekend, I'll do a little more investigating into these planners here again when I have time. So kind of like last week there, we kind of waited in the weekend, and yeah, we made quite a few mod improvements there. So yeah, if we get a chance this weekend, I might look into that just to see if there's anything obviously wrong with it. Not that I would exactly know if there is, but we'll at least maybe take a look. Maybe something obvious. You got just a little bit there. Not too bad of a job. The 730, by the way, is still working on, or was working on, plowing up our big field there. Should be, I guess he's still going yet, according to course play there. Okay, there we go. We'll call that good. Let's get you going on the next contour here. I'm going to start him on this side of the road here, because the 4020 should be doing the other side. At least he's supposed to be. What is he doing over there? Odd. So, you know, how well this works here, I guess you could say. Seems like the W9's doing pretty good, and the 4020... Oh, okay, there's quite a bit of a curve to this one, isn't there? I did not realize that. Okay. Anyway. 730 narrow front. Yeah, we still got the bales there. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that yet. Yeah, need to figure out what I'm going to do with that yet. So, let's grab our truck here, hook up to this sprayer tank, and see if there's any spray in there. If there is, then we'll have to run down to the shop and probably grab another tote here and or figure out what it's going to take to unload from that tank. And seeing as how we got quite a few fields to spray, I might get our other sprayer, our tow behind sprayer, out as well. Let's see what's there. There is herbicide in there. Okay, so what's it going to take to get you to fill from the tank? Open this up here so we can see once if it does actually pop up the command to refill from it at all. Unfold sprayer, no, don't think that would be. Do we have to like open it up or something? You know, open the cover. Oh, that raises and lowers that. Okay, that is interesting. First, need to fill the tool. Yes, we got spray right here. It's literally right there. Try the other side, maybe. Some weird collision. What's going on here? Maybe that's just the collision here from this sprayer. I'm not sure. Let me pull this truck around here. We'll see once if, like I said, maybe the other side will unload. Not looking good, though, I don't think. Not looking good. Nope, does not seem like it's going to load from the tank. Well, that's kind of annoying. And by kind of annoying, I mean like super annoying. Yes, the age-old problem in Farming Simulator of certain equipment not filling from certain devices, if you will. You know, i.e. planters, sprayers, not filling from various tanks, trucks, etc., that have refill services on them. I don't need to do anything on this, do I? Unfold car. That just opens that. Unload. Why? Oh, you know what? I can unload. That'll work. That gives me a pallet. Okay, cool. I was going to go drive down to the shop and get a pallet, but we get a pallet that way. if you will fill from the pallet. Now, if it doesn't fill from the pallet, then there's just plain something wrong with this sprayer. But everyone recommended it, so it should work, right? Maybe? It's herbicide, right? Oh, it shouldn't really matter. It should hold spray or herbicide, right? Okay, folks, am I doing something wrong here? What? Why does this not fill? Unfold sprayer. No, I shouldn't have to unfold it to fill it. Wouldn't think, anyway. Increase, decrease spray rate, turn on sprayer. Well, that is interesting. Let's actually, okay, go to the shop here just to see once. Does it not hold herbicide? Okay. Verdict is, that is herbicide. Sprayer increases the harvest output of fields. Interesting description there, but that is definitely herbicide and a fertilizer listed there. Okay, so, well, interesting. Interesting. Do I maybe need to, let's try bringing it around here. I mean, if it doesn't fill from a tote, everyone, I don't know what to tell you, because this is like everything fills from a tote. If it don't fill from a tank like that, it should at least fill from the tote. I mean, I don't know what else I can try filling from. Well, okay, everyone, I give up. It's not going to fill. Not from that, anyway. So, yeah, for all the folks out there that recommended this sprayer, why does it not fill? Oh, interesting. We're back to the spinning problem again. What causes that? That is annoying. If folks remember the last couple episodes, I have not had a problem with this. I mean, the usual problem with dropping stuff, right? But I have not had a problem with stuff spinning when I pick it up. Now, this episode we're back to stuff spinning again. What in the, oh boy. I don't know what's causing that, but, ooh, that's an interesting one. A very interesting error message there. What is causing that one? Courseplay. Oh, there's a lot of courseplay listed in that. That does not seem good. Courseplay not working here somewhere. Let's see what's there. Courseplay, traffic collision prevention. Oh, that's just for the 1555. Meh, that's minor details. Interesting error messages. That probably means something to somebody. Doesn't particularly mean anything to me, but I do see courseplay listed in there, so that makes me think. Oh, you're the only one running on courseplay. Oh well, whatever, I guess. Yeah, let's get you off the field here. We're gonna have to come up with a plan B for what yeah, go back to the tow behind sprayer. I guess that's gonna be our plan B for spraying. And then we'll have to, like I said, investigate that 6000 series sprayer, because... Okay, to address the comment I got here a while back, someone, and I've actually had a couple comments like this, a couple people have said, you complain too much in your episodes. Okay, I get it. But everyone, look what we just had to put up with. The mod flipping don't work. Now, it could be a mod conflict. Very well possible, everyone. Some mod is conflicting, preventing it from filling. That seems a little odd, though. A mod that is preventing another mod from filling? I don't see it. It's possible, but... yeah, somehow I doubt it. And, you know, again, I can see, okay... the modded sprayer does not fill from the modded tank. I understand that. But it is not refilling from an in-game tote. Or pallet. Well, it's not really a pallet. It's a tote of spray. It's not refilling from that. So, yeah, I don't know what you folks want me to say about that. But that's just, yeah, that's crap if you ask me. Now, again, I could be wrong. It could be mod conflict. In which case, can't really blame the mod author for that, but if I were to take that into single player, well, I'm gonna say, if I took this into a game where that is the only mod I have loaded and it still doesn't work, yeah, I'm sorry, there's no excuse to the mod author, in my opinion, for that. That is just pure lazy crap there. And again, a lot of these mods I'm complaining about, everyone, a lot of the stuff comes down to stuff like that. Or the mod author, or whoever did whatever, whoever released the mod, just plane doesn't work and they released it anyway. So that's where most of my complaints come from, everyone. Mod authors just releasing junk that they carelessly have not checked, have not tested, and yeah, I could keep on ranting about that, but I think that's enough for now. So anyway, let's put the 730 here away. I'll put the 730 on the sprayer then, maybe. I don't know if there's a tractor on the sprayer or not, but oh yeah, some bales here in the way. Someone should really clean those bales up sometime, you know that? Really should, really should. I'm not sure what excuse they have either, because again, they're not an auto load trailer there. I mean, I could just drive a tractor up there, push a button, and drive the trailer away. Maybe get close enough to the pressure washer here too. We'll give this a bath. Oh, could use a little repair in here as well, couldn't it? 51%. We repaired this before I brought it to the field, right? So 51% just from that field. That seems a little much. It's a mite excessive, if you ask me. Yeah, we'll get this washed off here. 730 could probably use a little bit of a bath here as well. Although he doesn't seem to get dirty too quickly. I wonder why. Wonder why. Actually, most of that tractor, everyone, is not going to get dirty. Because, again, if you watch the modding live stream we did here last week, yeah, it doesn't get dirty. That wasn't necessarily intentional. It was just part of the process there of fixing the other things that were wrong with that mod that caused that. So okay, there we go. And I'll have to put the 850 back in there at some point there as well. That was the tractor that was attached to the plow there at one time, and just switched them around just so we could try out the 730. Again, the 730 here has had a little bit of assistance there in the horsepower and gearing department, so it's hopefully a little more useful than it normally would be. Let's see. Oh, we got the internationals on the sprayer. That's fine. That'll work. Someone was complaining a while back I don't use the international there enough, so perfect excuse. It's already on it. Let's just get the 4240 out of the way here. Yeah, like I was saying, everyone, I really need to figure out some more storage here, because this building here is pretty much full. And really, well, I do have the other big one over there, but the only problem with that one is obviously everything gets stacked in it, so that's not quite as nice, having all the equipment stacked like that. You know, you have to pull one piece of equipment out to get the other piece of equipment out. Actually, a little nicer having a shed like that, if you ask me. One piece in kind of like one bay type of thing. Okay, I think I've got a course. Oh, you know what? That's right. We redid the field boundary here, so no, I do not have a course play course for this. We'll have to create one. Let's get a play course going here. I don't already have one, do I? Just make sure. Field 2, 18-meter spray. That should be... Oh, let's go display everything. Oh, everything is displayed. Pretty sure that's the contour fields over there. I'm going to have to use the other... let's see, let's click that one there. Yeah, that's the contours there. Don't want that one. Double checking. I was pretty sure that's what that was. Okay, course generation, field 1. Headland, yeah, 1 headland. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can get away with 2, because 2 would be good. I think I remember that from last time, getting stuck there with only 1 headland. And again, we deleted out that portion of the field over there, so maybe it'll let us do 2? Like it did. Cool. I'm pretty sure it was this section over here that was preventing us from doing 2 last time. Just course play couldn't generate a course because of that, so that was one of the reasons I got rid of it as well. Again, it was just kind of an annoying little hook in the field there that... yeah, it just wasn't working out with all their hired workers and equipment and all that good stuff. So first waypoint, drive the course. Oh, sprayer, 87%. You know what? Let's get some repair on that. We'll see if we can find that plow while we're in here as well. Okay, sprayer, where are you at? Or plow, whichever one comes first. Oh, there's the plow. Let's repair that. Should really just like check and see what else needs to be repaired too. That needs to be repaired. A 980 field cultivator. I don't think I have a 980 field cultivator, do I? That must be that Wilrich. Interesting. Okay, so note to self, the Wilrich could use a little additional help there in naming department. Again, if you watched the modding live stream here last week, everyone, we did quite a bit to that cultivator there as far as getting it up to Farming Simulator 18, Farming Simulator 19 specifications there for like textures and stuff. So, yeah, it'd be a shame to stop there and not fix that as well, because that one I should be able to fix. That's a relatively simple, I believe, XML change there. Change the name of it. So that does answer kind of maybe a sort of a question there. That is apparently built on the John Deere 980 cultivator. Whoever made this, maybe this is the exact same model as the John Deere. I'm not sure. A little different than the John Deere, because I do have the John Deere 3-section cultivator as well. Not going to buy one right now, but let's see what's here. Is that the 3-section? That's, yeah, actually, you know what? It does look a little different, doesn't it? It does look a little different. Yeah, the tires. But apparently it must use like the same scripting and based on the 980. Nothing necessarily wrong with that. There's a lot of mod authors that do that. But again, allow me to complain here a little bit, everyone. When a mod author doesn't maybe pay attention to what they're doing, they don't change stuff properly, that's when you start seeing problems. So, yeah, that's... and again, those are relatively simple changes. Why the mod author didn't do that, I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, everyone, looking at the time here, it is time to wrap it up for this episode. So, again, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more, by the way. And next episode, these bales are not going to be sitting here. I'm going to take this tractor, and I'm going to load these bales up right now, and we're going to put them somewhere.